It's lunchtime in the studio, and you know what that means. That is right. It is lunchtime again here in the studio. And you know what that means? If you said noodles, you'd be correct. But not just any other noodles today. We're also on a bit of a world snack tour because the noodles we got today came courtesy of my buddy Beanzie over at Talentless Cooking. And he's up in Canada. And that's where these noodles came from. Today we've got, via Mr. Noodles, of all people, spicy chicken. They are imported through British Columbia, Canada by, what is it here? Anderson Watts Limited. But they may come from somewhere else beyond that. I'm not sure where. Somebody let me know. It came with a standard just packet of seasoning with some dried stuff in there. Put in the water, let it sit. You know how to make noodles. I don't need to tell you folks. No like thick other sauces though, or sticky black demon tar that we've experienced with some of the other noodles. Just your standard packet of seasoning, some dried bits, including peas, which is cool. So we'll get into this. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping for some spice. I'm hoping for some heat. I don't want to die today, but it could happen. Smell-wise, smells like your standard noodles, your standard ramen. Bit of broth, kind of salty. Yeah. Taste-wise, it's fairly mild in flavor. Because there isn't anything really thick or sticky to it, I mean, noodles are noodles. There's not going to be a lot of heat spicy-wise. I mean, you can see the steam coming off of here. Plenty of heat, heat-wise. But really what we want to get into here is that broth. The wicked hot, steaming hot broth. It has, yeah, there's a little bit of spice. A little bit of peppery, kind of throat prickly kind of heat to it. Not a lot, which is all right. I mean, we've had stuff on here that I'm not sure how we're still here today talking about. This definitely isn't anywhere near that. But it's still a pretty good flavor. But is it any good, the Mr. Noodles spicy chicken flavor? I'm really only going to say that because of the spice. It's a good taste. It's a good flavor. It's a good cup of noodles here. But if you're going to put spicy on the label, I mean, really, like, it needs to be spicier. You hear me, Mr. Noodles? I mean, look, you've got chili pepper icons on there. That means, what's that? At least two? It's at least 2 chilies. I don't know if that's a measurement. Obviously not. But it seems like it should be. So yeah, spice it up a little bit and then get back to me, Mr. Noodles, okay? But that's going to do it here for me, folks. I am going to go finish those noodles, however. And I'm going to see all of you folks here next time.